Abusia for praying dear said in the top most talked about a year Jumedi and as can say problem and an issue a year the divorce between Apostle Solomon Ojo and Reverend Charlotte Ojo. I say and there will be a kahwasem now what it has been the top most spoken about trend Ghana Hanum say no a year councillor Lutterodt the ababetum wanting so say it is never true. Say a Charlotte Ojo, any apostle, a year Ojo, or abriki up, and so my warrior no abiwi. Now, Council has a lot of explanation to make concerning a year statement, which is saying in say it was a press release if free a year the camp of Apostle Solomon Ojo and nature say when in a year or more separated for 3 years. Last year, and more echo dissolve our reign traditionally. And it is weird for Councillor Lutterodt to tell us say our no in Guye. In Ghana for Bibrina, I'm sure say you'll be concerned about what exactly is happening in Kojintrimu in Councillor Lutterodt.
Okay. Reverend Dr. Charlotte Ojo is still married to Apostle Solomon Ojo. So there's no divorce. They're married.
They said they've dissolved the marriage. And
so what's the separation?
So you see, you're confused now.
No, can we have echo? They said they've been separated for a year. 3 and a year.
3 years.
3 years. And also traditionally,
last year.
to dissolve it.
I'm saying that Reverend Dr. Charlotte Ojo and His Eminence, righteous of all, Apostle Solomon Ojo, are still married.
How?
Legally?
Some questions. So they are married. Charlotte Ojo is the wife of Apostle Ojo. Their marriage is not. And this letter, you believe that is coming from Solomon Ojo? It's an AI letter. It's not true.
Hey, Counselor.
This letter is not coming from the prophets, the apostles' office.
Are you kidding?
I could give you 70% of trust from this.
Because at the end of the day, it's senseless, it's stupidity, it's foolishness. The high-ranking thinking of such a man to use his letterhead to write this to bloggers. It makes him very stupid if this letter is coming from his office. The oil is intact. He's still a bishop. He's still an apostle. He carries the oil. But there's intellectual bankruptcy in the letter they've written. So I don't believe this letter is coming from his office.
Okay.
Have you seen the last part of the letter? Who signed it? Check. Who signed it?
Take us to the...
Oh my God.
This tells me a funny faces friend.
I am the only...
issued by...
I in work.
Issued by the office of Apostle Solomon Ojo. He said the office.
Please, who signed the letter?
The office. But who is in charge of that office anyway?
So who signed the letter? And all of you are reading the letter and talking. Are we sensibly okay? Why should we allow social media AI generated conversation to become a topic of the day? Because read the content well.
Rosie, send it to me on WhatsApp. Let me verify. Let me turn it in and see the AI generated. Because are you in disbelief?
I don't believe this letter will come from Apostle Ojo.
Why?
Because I believe that he's too sensible to write a letter like this to the public space.
What if he did?
Then he's acted foolishly with no apologies.
Why would you say he's acted foolishly?
Have you read the content of the letter?
Yes, I have.
Yes, we did.
And I just told you that Reverend Dr. Charlotte Ojo is still married to Apostle Solomon Ojo.
Have you reached out?
To who?
To her.
Do you have an evidence of divorce? Did you read the content of the letter? Read it again. Most of you are not reading because all of you in your heart wish that Charlotte is divorced. Yeah, she's beautiful. And such a divorced, sleek, smart-looking woman will get a quick, sensible, qualified husband to behold. Obi a kind letter you want say, but more kind letter also. No be say that na Charlotte be blue Apostle Solomon do na ma Charlotte blue another no.
Yes. Obizo ka so no nim omo. I mean, someone actually said say Councillor Charlotte and a man kunu no obi ehu. And then later on Obizo ka say there be enya no kre e wo yen comment section enya no kre say ma me ne eme ehu ni kunu na ni kunu do na oba media ne so deda. Ono no introduce
Onim ni kunu no.
Ni kunu no. Ne yere no.
Onim ni kunu no.
There be me share.
Ojina ha be hu no.
Yes.
Ojina ha be hu no.
Yes, sir. I mean, we've seen
picture na abaninti. Ana me wa.
Based on pictures are you.
Yeah, then
What
uncle
on the TikTok page this one.
Enti letter no wo.
Or the to
No one can
ono ni page.
Is it verified?
Yes.
Verified.
On any page.
Na we sure say papa no manage ni page.
Into be
We do that level no. And I kasa be see and said that the page onko yi. Onko yi na jimi ni sisi.
Until that whole
Say so for letter na da ho no. So for akan. An unsigned letter. A letter that has been signed from the office of the Charlie, the letter we are writing to who? And by whose authority is the letter coming out? And it is coming from the ministries. Have you seen it? This is not ministerial conflict. Oh. If there's anything to talk about, it is marital conflict. So why are you using the letterhead? Are you stupid?
It shouldn't affect the ministry.
Why do you look? The oil of the man is intact. The oil, he's still an apostle. He's still the leader of the church. But why do you bring the pulpit into your marital life? Because your marriage was not put together by God, just like mine, including Sibo's marriage. I keep saying it. The Lord has not put the body together. It is the Lord, W-A-L-A-W, and yeah, L-O-R-D. So when the Lord puts these people together, a judge can put asunder. This letter purported to be coming from the ministries and the office of Apostle Solomon Odro. Oh my God. It's a disgrace. If he sat down, read through this letter, and allowed it to fly, I don't believe the letter. Because the caliber of man we are dealing with, I don't think he will allow such a thing to fly.
Okay, so I just turned it in an AI app, and it is not AI generated.
Thank you. So it is human generated.
Yes.
We are Charlotte do. Charlotte, what you do so in command tray. They were from what they are you. Apostle, Charlotte do a tray in Yahudi what they are you. Now the church one and saying for you be a good in command. My say on their wedding with 50 or pound. Oh, Johnny de Biam, how a fan about Apostle, Miss Lewo. Na se we na ekosi na ye no kure se awade na gu ana awade ni begu Apostle misra wo adesua ni esua o efi awade ye gu na ye fa mba badwa no